good question to ruin someone's short nap. My husband and I were on a long flight, and he was sleeping. I was bored, so I decided to mess with him a little. I gently shook him awake and whispered, "Honey, wake up. The flight attendant just asked if you wanted the chicken or the beef for dinner. Which one do you want?" He groggily replied, chicken, I guess. I smiled and said, "Okay, I'll let her know." He went back to sleep, and I continued watching my movie. About 20 minutes later, I woke him up again. "Sweetheart, I'm sorry to bother you, but the flight attendant just came back and said they're out of chicken. They only have beef left. Is that okay?" He sighed and said, "Yeah, that's fine. Just tell her I'll have the beef." I nodded and let him go back to sleep. Another 20 minutes passed, and I woke him up one more time. "Babe, I'm really sorry, but the flight attendant just came by again and said they're out of beef too. They only have fish left. Is that okay with you?" He was getting a little annoyed at this point and said, "Yeah, sure, whatever. Just tell her I'll have the fish." I smiled and said, "Okay, I'll let her know." He went back to sleep, and I continued watching my movie. After a while, he woke up on his own and asked, "Hey, where's my dinner?" I looked at him and said, "Oh, I was just kidding. There was no flight attendant. We don't get dinner on this flight." He was not amused.